all over the internet. That ain't even nothing. That's nothing to be hidden.
Yeah, that ain't nothing new under the sun. You know what I'm saying? The master always had that little side piece.
Come on.
That little chocolate side piece. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got terrorists, man. That's why you got
A lot of terrorists.
I'm saying a lot of you dudes that's coming up against this truth, man. Y'all look like Jakes, but y'all ain't.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Bill Clinton, bro. I say Bill Clinton. That's what I'm saying. That his son is a terror, man.
Gone.
His son is a terror, straight up.
Confusion of faces.
Exactly.
Come on.
I got a quick.
Y'all never bring that up, man. Y'all always talk about how somebody with light skin or no pigment can be. If we say somebody that look white is a Jake, ain't no way. But you never see it the other way around. Mm-hmm. They never talk about the terrorists. The terrorists ain't in here.
Right.
You got a whole bunch of niggas that's black as tar, man. That's Edomites.
Yeah, that's right.
You got a whole bunch of people that's black as tar. That's Gooks. That's Edomites. You know what I'm saying? That's the heathen. Everybody that look like another nation. That's what I'm saying. That's why you got the mixed multitude and everything like that, man. But y'all was blinded, man. So that's a whole other topic. But I'm just saying.
No, it's just showing y'all people's ignorance and stupidity because a lot of you have your faith and trust once again in the shadow of Egypt, and y'all trust in the science and genetics and DNA, and it starts getting you just get too carnal, man. You're not thinking of it from a spiritual point of view of who our people really are, how special our people really are. Go ahead, brother, bring out your precept real quick.
So Psalms chapter 64, because y'all were going into their secret council and what they do behind closed doors.
Oh, kind.
This is Psalms chapter 64, verse 1. Hear my voice, O Lord, O God, in my prayer. Preserve my life from fear of the enemy.
Preserve my life from fear of the enemy, man. You know?
God, because we coming out on them streets telling y'all what the heck is going on in this world, man. And these devils, by the will and power of the Most High, man, they're not going to come out there and just mess with us right away. They got special plans for us. Some of us may go into prison bond and all that other stuff according to the scriptures, but man, the Lord is still with us, man.
Yep.
Go ahead, continue.
Verse 2. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, for the insurrection of the workers of iniquities, who whet their tongues like a sword.
For the uprising of the wicked, man. They finna raise up. It say, hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked. He talking about the fear of the wicked. When the wicked get scared, they gonna go all out. Read that from the top. It say from the fear of the wicked. When the wicked that fear come on them, it's all best is off. He said, hide me from that. He's so scared as hell right now, man. Go ahead.
Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity.
They finna rise up, man. Go ahead.
Verse 3. Who whet their tongues like a sword.
Who sharpen they, that word wet is going into sharp.
That's right.
Go ahead. It said they wet their tongue like a sword. That's where them lies come from, their tongue.
God, when you sharpen a sword, you place it on, I don't know what it's called, but you have some type of lubrication on it, which is wet, which makes it sharper once you rub the blade on it.
You know what I'm saying? Black Hebrew Israelites, that's them wetting their sword.
God.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Black Israelite hate group raided. That's their tongue being sharpened, man. They finna lie like they gonna have to. They gonna have to. Go ahead.
We're gonna be the next terror group to them.
Yeah. They already
All
sharpened.
those things are true, though.
Yeah.
We are a hate group.
Yep.
We are terrorists.
Yep.
To the opposition, who is the opposition of America.
That's right.
So you can classify whatever you want, but we ain't the ones blowing nothing up.
Yep.
We're not calling
firing nothing.
GMOs and chemtrails.
And we are not like General Yohana. If you ask me if I hate the so-called white man, I'm not going to displace. No, Most High said that. No, I'm going to say it. Yes, let me tell you why.
Yep.
Let me give you all these reasons why we do hate the so-called white man who is the Edomites. Salakia for
Nah, brother. I mean, you hit it dead on point, man. It's just going to show you, like, our people really don't understand. These white folks already warning us, warning all of you. Now, when I say us, I'm referring to Israel in general. But they said if Hillary get in the office, these people ready to go to war. They already tell you they got their guns and all that stuff ready. They're not going to hesitate to start really killing you. You guys will sit there and say, we cannot let Trump get in office. We can't let this and that happen. But y'all going to rise up like Esau would. Y'all not going to raise up like them devils would, man. our people be like, you know what, y'all get right on back to sleep even if Trump do get in office.
they finna vote. They finna vote for their destroyer.
Right.
Cause either way you gonna get destroyed.
Either way,
Whether it's Trump or Hillary.
Con.
Them are the two options you got, and both of them is under the agenda of the bankers, man. Or the Rothschilds and the DuPonts and the Gettys and the Rockefellers. That's what I'm saying. Hillary and Trump ain't running nothing. They taking orders.
Right.
That's right.
They taking orders, man. They fulfilling the will of Satan, man, on earth, man. So you finna pick who finna put their foot in your ass. You want Hillary size 7 or you want Trump size 11?
Hey, good point, brother.
But you finna get a foot in your ass. You want me to shoot you in your right eye or your left eye? I'm gonna shoot you in one of them. I'm gonna let you pick. What kind of option is that?
Con, bro. That's right. That's
You know how about you just don't shoot me at all? Can I not get shot? That's not an option.
Hey, good point, man. That's a good point.
You ain't gonna pick. You how about shoot me how I'm shot, but you gonna pick a male devil or a female devil. Is it more than that?
Con. Verse 4. Salaki, verse 3. Who with their tongue like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words, that they may shoot in secret at the perfect.
That they may shoot in secret at the perfect, man. The perfect is the Israelites, man. You know, the elect of the Israelites.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Then eventually the Israelites, but yeah, that's what I said. 2/3 of our people ain't perfect. Yeah, 1/3 ain't perfect, but we more perfect than you motherfuckers if we don't more perfect. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not.
That's what I'm saying. They ain't worried about shooting at us. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
This is the last little key verse on it. They encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune of laying snares privily. They say, who shall see them?
That's what I'm saying. They commune.
Man, and it said, who shall see them, right? It's so funny because
commune in that scripture.
it's so funny because now that when they say that, it's so they're dead out in the open, but they don't care now. No matter how much you expose the wickedness of these devils, y'all still accept it for what it is, man.
But see, that's the perfect balance because we don't care now. All this time they was able to do what they want, say what they want, treat us how they wanted to treat us, and we wouldn't say nothing. But we don't care now. We don't know our ways and byways. We're going to die for this thing. Telling you your own. So you know what I'm saying? We don't care and they don't care. That means heads got to knock. When both parties say I don't give a, you know what I'm saying? When both parties don't give a F, it's only one thing to do. It's clash. And that's what the Lord been setting up this whole time.
So that's why I'm hoping Trump get in there, but one way or the other too, it's kind of man, this is a double-edged sword on that scenario. Either way, it's gonna be bad. Trump get in there, you're done. Hillary get in there, these white folks is gonna rise up, and you're still done. It's going down either way.
That's exactly
These race riots are going to happen, man, according to the scriptures, man.
I was saying it could be a monkey and a pigeon up for this debate. It's still gonna go down.
That's right.
And because they telling you now that even like how a bunch of the Northern Kingdom, they flooding across the dang on borders now to get into the U.S.
That ain't no mistake, man.
I think I already said if Clinton gets in office, World War III. If Trump gets in office,
economic collapse. You know what I'm saying? Either way, this place is through, man.
That's right.
Either way, and that's what I'm saying. The whole point about it, the scriptures prophesy the downfall of Babylon, and they talk about all these different things. Economically, it's going down. How you inheritance and Mektesh.
That thick clay, Karen.
You know what I'm saying? That thick clay. That's a problem. That's a problem. We at the part of the statue where it's half clay and half.
Half iron, half clay.
Half clay. That's right.
That's where we at now.
How about to say, Brad?
You know what I'm saying? And everybody don't understand that metaphor. Everybody don't understand that breakdown. You know? But according to the scriptures, this is what's happening. And our people ain't worried about it. Just like the brother was going to at the beginning of the lesson. Our people do not understand what's going on. And that's why the scriptures call you sottish. That's why the scriptures say you're going to be destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Because we've been coming out of this truth.
Con, that's why I wanted to bring out Proverbs chapter 1, start at verse 22, and read up to, 26.
Proverbs chapter 1, verse 22. How long ye simple ones will ye love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge.
We've been showing you this entire time everything that is going to take place and we're even showing you through your dumb philosophy of politics that this is not going to work. It's not going to work for you here. We just mentioned everything that has happened, even just with a little bit of history so far of how these devils they done set up legislations. You're not even a part of their system. We keep telling y'all that. You're not considered a human being to them neither. Still, they got a documentary that's constantly showing you our history. The newest one, that 13th documentary. Yeah, watch that, man.
That's good.
Yeah.
That should be the biggest eye opener of all. Like, you know what? They still been doing this to us the whole entire time.
Yep.
They don't care about us, man. They can really get ready to slaughter us again. When these riots and stuff go down, guess what? They get ready to start blowing y'all up. They're going to start slaughtering our children. That's the biggest thing y'all should be thinking of right now. They really get ready to start snatching up our kids. They got these FEMA camps set up. Y'all gonna be hearing a lot of screaming and hollering. Some of you not even gonna be able to rest, man. That's how much chaos is getting ready to go down out here. Keep going, bro.
Verse 23. Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you.
And that's what we're doing now, man. The Most High is showing you through this word that either you wake up to this or you don't, man. You're gonna hear this word, whether you hear or forbear, and tell you according to scriptures.
Yep.
You're gonna hear this thing, but man, a lot of you, man, you just gotta go. You just gotta die, man, because a lot of you still want to hug it up with these devils. Oh, I got what about the white relatives in my family? Y'all think of stupid scenarios like that, man. Let them go, man.
No, hold on to him. Hold on to him. You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
The Lord already said some people gonna live and some people gonna die, man. You gotta accept that, man. When the angel told Ezra, look, don't be worried about all them. I'm gonna kill them. You worry about you and people that's like you. You can't get with that, man. You gonna die. You are going to die if you do not fall under the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Period.
And I truly think y'all so used to seeing the slave movies, people a quick rape scene or something like that, man. But no, y'all don't really understand the horrors and the effects today of what our people are really messed up from. That's how deep these curses are, man. The Most High took our heritage. We've been separated from our families throughout history. Some may not even know that we're related right now. If you want to be technical about it,
That's right.
some of us is really blood related, but through the spirit, man, we are, man. The elect, man, is going to be the real family, man. At the end of the day,
That's right.
That's going to be the real family. This is why we keep telling, man. This is why we keep telling for a lot of you, man, who are even amongst Israel, man. Stop playing around. If you truly mean that, understand what the order is here.
That's right.
Who the Most High set up in this order, and continue to learn and live this thing the right way. That's the thing a lot of you really don't get. A lot of you got too much pride. Y'all might as well go right. For a lot of you that's really being rebellious, man, that claim to be of Israel, man, y'all might as well go ahead and vote too.
Yep.
Yep.
Y'all might as well go ahead and vote, man, and try to continue on in society, man.
Yep.
Kick rocks, man, because a lot of you really don't understand this word, man. A lot of you got trying to learn it your own way, trying to get your own understanding of it.
Yep.
That's why I want to step away from. That's the type of stuff you saw when you saw Vocab Malone and them dealing with IUIC, ex-IUIC members and all other nonsense, man. I really what I wanted to do is I wanted to learn, but now that I learned what I learned, I think I want to get my own understanding of this thing. Well, go ahead.
Yep.
Go join these devils. Go try to find Jesus and God with them. Because they really don't exist. You have your faith and trust in that philosophy and doctrine.
So King David said, let their table be made a snare.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Meaning when you try to get into this word, you know, it trap you up because it ain't for you. You know what I'm saying? If you in this, I would say, if you got your Bible open, you got highlighters, you got the concordance and you got all these things open and you still can't get it. You know what I'm saying? You got a concordance and don't know what the hell you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? You got a Bible dictionary, you got this, you got that. But you still don't say, because people, that's one thing about us. We telling you what it is. All other people, it's up for interpretation, and it's this, and it could be this, it might be that. No. We telling you what it is, and it's up to you to receive it or not.
And it's solid. It's not even. It's straightforward to the point. It ain't something we just made up. We'll open up a dictionary. Say, here, the youngest son of Noah, born probably 96 years before the flood, forefather of the dark races, not the Negroes. So now you gotta match everything up. Can't get it, just can't get it. So now, for the rest of you that's out there that think since y'all done left the bird's nest as you put it out there in your own words, leaving the bird's nest from not wanting to be up under the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, all that stuff. Keep it moving, man. Kick box. Stop arguing on what we should do now. Goddamn preach a word and prophesy, man. The downfall of this wicked kingdom. And then you got ISUPK. Y'all still trying to establish some type of community. What community?
He said we're gonna build the kingdom of earth. We're gonna build the kingdom of heaven in this kingdom.
Next, you're gonna see these clowns get raided by the damn FBI and the police, man. That's the stuff y'all don't get, man. Go ahead, bro.
This is Psalm 69, verse 22. Let their table become a snare before them, and
Get that in Romans 11 to back that up.
And that which should have been for their welfare, let it become a trap.
I was saying, read from the top again, a little bit louder, please.
This Psalm 69, verse 22. Let their table become a snare before them, and that which should have been for their welfare, let it become a trap.
That's what I'm saying, man. You supposed to be reading, you at the table reading the scriptures. You know what I'm saying? It's just like the dude Marcus. He talking about, well, don't let me catch you eating nothing that come from bees. And then the apostles went into all these scriptures and talk about honey. You don't know, man.
You just don't know. And it's crazy because a lot of you are even trying to create your own politics in this thing too. And that's what messes a lot of you up too. I notice that a lot, man, when you keep talking about establishing your communities and your kingdom. We're going to do it here right now on earth when the scriptures clearly tell you this place has to be burnt to the ground in order for the kingdom to be established.
So didn't Martin Luther King say that? I feel like I led my people into a burning building. That's what Yana doing.
Right. Yep.
That's what Nick doing. You trying to build in a place that's going to be burned. They're going to say, all materials that you're going to gather up to build your church or whatever it is going to be burned. You know what I'm saying? That's what the scripture's talking about. You think I'm going to say, so you telling me that your church is going to be the only thing that don't get hit by the thermonuclear destruction. At the thermonuclear destruction, your church is going to be sitting here. That's what you're saying.
Right.
That ain't true, man. That ain't true.
The scripture says the saints shall take the kingdom. You see? So there's going to be a transition. It's not going to be one at the same time as the other. Okay, we're going to receive glory where Yahweh shall upon his return and take the kingdom. Right now we're building up a spiritual house by pushing his word, by pushing his ministry. Okay? And we don't need any allegiance with the institutions of Esau in order to do that.
That's right.
Okay? We ain't going to the Romans for nothing, man. That we just formulating this ministry through the Spirit to the best of our ability and pushing his word out there, man. All right?
That's right.
That the glory be to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua and not us.
That's right.
This is not for our personal glorification.
That's right.
You guys are seeking out the personal glorification with all these things.
That's right.
Taking all these allegiances with the world. You see? Making excuses. The Most High is guiding this thing.
That's right.
Got it out.
Continue reading the scripture.
Proverbs 1, I'm at verse 24. Because I have called and ye refused. I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. But ye have set at naught all my counsel and would none of my reproof.
And this is the kind of stuff that's been going on for these decades, for the past 3 decades now. From a lot of you keep talking about the history of One West. Some of you ain't never even been there. Then for a lot of you, you don't even understand. that foundation completely fell apart. And now that you got apostles and elders of Great Millstone bringing the truth out there, you got other people just keep trying to create their own way of doing this thing.
Well, just like in ancient Jerusalem, man. In ancient Jerusalem, you had different sects of the Jews.
Yep.
And then you had those who were preaching Yahushua. That came out of those schools up there at the main temple in Jerusalem, man. Some didn't believe in the resurrection. Some did. You know.
That's right. So you had
And then you had John the Baptist out in the wilderness.
Yep.
Out in the wilderness, teaching, breaking the scriptures down. All right. You know, going into the scriptures and linking everything up through the prophecies.
Right.
Okay? That legacy never has gone away, man.
God, so with that being said, man, it's just showing you, man, how weak a lot of these groups are, because recent events that have taken place, you see that nigga who calls himself the God sent comforter,
Tons of documents.
that foundation is gone.
Yep.
The rest of you are on your way out the door too, man. And the Most High, the Most High is not playing around no more.
That's right.
This is how close we are to the end, according to prophecy. That RFID chip is coming into play. Y'all was steady screaming that there's no microchips.
Ain't no microchip.
It's just constant foolishness, man. That y'all do not believe that the mark of the beast, which we've clearly proven once again, opening up what the word mark means, goes back to the word karabma, which means an incision in the flesh.
Yeah, but it's an embargo. It's John 3:16. You know what I'm saying? It's 666 white boys. You know?
Con, so read that part again.
Verse 24, because I have called and you refused. I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. But ye have
You
said,
got men out on the highways and the byways preaching this word, and y'all fed y'all hands at them, throwing stuff at them, blowing cigarette smoke in their face, calling the cops on them. You refused it. That's what the Lord said He ain't gonna deal.
Yeah, you got. Oh, keep reading, Salaki, brother.
but ye have said it not all my counsel, and with none of my reproof.
And then y'all keep. Here's the sad thing about it. Y'all won't come to the Most High's counsel. Y'all won't listen to what He's telling you to do to separate yourselves from even 2/3 of our people. You guys are still busy trying to get together with the so-called conscious community, trying to get together with these white folks to get them understanding that
The world.
of every damn thing, and it's just getting completely torn apart. Every time y'all sit down and try to come together to still try to knock us down, who are really out there preaching the truth, it completely falls apart. None of you can really truly prove what you're even saying. Most of it's just a bunch of babble, man. Just constantly talking. None of you are really opening up any books to go into details. But every time we sit down and try to go over this with a lot of you, man, you know, you got brothers who've currently fallen out. And we're gonna have our next Passover. Brothers are just gonna fall. They're just gonna keep fading away because it's not meant for you. But going back to what I was saying, is just showing you, man, that a lot of you just really don't want to hear this word of the Lord, man. Some of you are still trying to stay here. Y'all want this place to continue on and just continue to talk your little trash, think that you're safe, go into court, try to fight something off. Con, go ahead, brother.
I got one after him. I guess we can close it up soon. I see it blinking here.
Isaiah chapter 28 verse 15. Because ye have said, we have made a covenant with death, and with hell are we at agreement. When the overflowing scourge shall pass through, it shall not come unto us. For we have made lies our refuge, and in the falsehood have we hid ourselves. Right, so what the brother's talking about, man, that's what our people have done. From Hillary Clinton to Trump, you know what I'm saying? All the ways of the so-called white man, y'all made a league with that, man. That's right. Following this Western hegemony, this whole way of being is nothing but death, man, because it's not according to the scriptures. You know, and then on the lies, they pretty much all